So this video is going to go over simple task creation in Oculus. I'm going to use this test product here from Kit and show you how to set up using keywords, URL, and variants. Now when creating a task, you want to make sure you select the correct site that you're running for. So we're doing Kit, we're just going to type it in and click away. Now for the size, you can choose as many as you want. It's going to be one task per size, so we chose 4 here. Number of tasks, if we do 2, it's going to make 8 tasks total, 2 for each size. Payment attempt is up to you to choose. I usually set it at 10. Now if you have a shipping rate preset, you can select it. You can manage it in Shipping Manager if you want to create one or delete it. Now you want to make sure that the text you input matches with the search mode you selected. For instance, if we have URL and you input a variant, it's just going to give you back an error. So you want to make sure you put the correct text. For URL, we're simply just going to go to the product page, select it, copy, and then paste it over. Now when you create a task, you can tell it was successful, bottom left. Now keywords work on a positive and negative basis, so every word from the product title you want to have a plus before it, and you want to separate it with a comma. So you could do Nike plus Blazer to pick this up. Now if there's an instance where there's another shoe, Nike Blazer low for instance, you could just add a negative and put minus low. One thing you want to keep in mind is that you want to fully match the word from the product title. For instance, you can't just run plus N for Nike. Even if this was the only product on the site, it wouldn't pick up. You would need to at least run plus Nike or plus Blazer. Now moving on to variant, let's say you wanted to run for a 4.5, you can just simply paste the number into the text box. Now it's not like keyword where you have to add a plus, that's not necessary at all, you can just paste it. Now with variants, it overrides the sizing, so whatever you have selected here, it wouldn't really matter. Whatever you have input in the text, that's what it's going to run for. So since we did a 4.5, regardless of what we clicked here, it's going to make tasks for 4.5 only. Now if we click create task, there's going to be a total of 8 tasks created from 4 sizes and 2 tasks for each size. To make things simpler though, you can just deselect all the selected sizes and set it under random. From there you can choose the amount of tasks you want. We can do 10. So now this is going to make 10 tasks under size 4.5. Now there's currently 2 hotkeys for the bot. The first one is mask link change that can be applied by clicking F1 on your keyboard. You need to first have a link in your clipboard, and after pressing the key it will update the tasks. Now the link in my clipboard is from Kit, so when I mask link change it's only going to affect the Kit task and it's going to leave the bodega ones alone. Now when I click F1, you'll see that only the Kit tasks were updated and the bodega ones stayed the same. Another thing is, regardless if the task is already running or not, if you still press F1, all the tasks are going to update. The second hotkey is a simple one. By clicking F2, you can select all the tasks you currently have up, and if you click it again, it will simply deselect them. So instead of clicking this button simply, you can just click F2. Lastly, if you're on a Mac and you RDP into a server and you want a mask link change, you would need to hold down Fn and then click F1 or F2.